When I first saw Pro, I looked into his mind. I did not see my brother's memories. Savathun dredged them from a place beyond my grasp when she revealed his past life to him. She suspects I do not mean to let her live once the separation ritual is complete, and is testing our patience. Perhaps she means only to hurt me. The risk of her cunning is too great, no matter her intentions. Until the conditions are right for us to exorcise her worm, I am restricting all access to Savathun. I will, however, afford you one last meeting to conclude your investigations before I seal her away. Steel your mind when you face her, Guardian. The Witch Queen is no less dangerous now than she has ever been. We have one last Techeun to locate. Go forth.
Zavala has asked I raise his concerns.
Yes, his concerns are all I imagine when I hear your voice.
He and Kaido have questions about the security of Savathun's crystal prison.
Oh, what should you tell Zavala and his little cabal? Tell them I raised a dragon. That I danced down the hilt of Oryx's blade. That I am Queen of the Reef.
Net success, my queen. We're one step closer to getting our lost Techeuns home.
Thank you, Petra.
I want to be there when you draw that worm screaming from Savathun's carcass.
We will all have our revenge on that day. Journey forth, Guardian, and be bold.
I'm noticing dimensional distortions in your ghost's readings. A beacon should be nearby.
This cache marks a memorial. Long ago, a Techeun fell here. Not one you're searching for. She was much older. One of those who first forded the lines. A cartographer who gave her life to the void. She ventured into the unknown, and we knew the safe path only by how long her light lasted before it gave out. This shrine is defiled by their presence. See that the orb they stole is returned to the mausoleum beneath the cathedral. I may tell you her name someday. She was a friend. And now she is part of the stream. I will not allow Xivu Arath to defile her sacrifice. Mausoleum is a memorial to a Techeun, Mallory, the first wayfinder to traverse this ley line. Was brilliant, like a star burning in the blackness of space, a beacon for others, aspirational. But it was her insatiable curiosity that took her life when she ventured into the Black Garden against my wishes, and never returned. Is placed on a set navigation point, a landmark in the plain. Moving through these realms can be misleading. You desire something so badly that it changes. You hear it calling to you, but it is only a rippling mirage. Your desires twisting the energies of the plane. You can trust in those visions only as much as you can trust in yourself. Techeuns infestations, spreading like a cancer through the ley lines. These need to be cleared. The source of this corruption is at hand. Find it, and destroy it. This cache contains planar telemetry about an attempted breach of the Ascendant plane from somewhere else. The paracausal can influence this place with thought, tie two ends of our world together with their willpower. Something ruptured this space with the power of its desire alone. served as springs of ascendant energy, used by our Techeuns to sculpt structures such as this. Now they are barren parodies of their once noble purpose. One day, perhaps, they will shine again. Tell me, Ikora, did it trouble you when your traveler chose Aldrin to become a guardian?
Did it trouble you to let your brother fall into corruption when you could have intervened? Or are your unknowable agendas somehow exempt from criticism?
He needs to be here, with me. If you can encourage him to return...
He's free to make his own choices, Queen Mara.
So I've seen.
Preparations for Savathun's exorcism are underway, but the ritual can't begin without a cosmic alignment. It will take time. I want to express my gratitude for saving our new coven of Techeuns. They are young, with many years left to train. You've preserved their potential. Thank you. I tried to do the same for Crow, even if it pains my queen to see him leave. It's hard to imagine there's a safer place for him than at her side, but this is for the best. You saw what Savathun did to him. She could do more. Prince Uldren and I were friends once, you know. In our own strange way. I still think about him all the time. The sound of that gunshot. He's free now. To find his way between the stars. If only we could all be so lucky.
I've been keeping tabs on you. Your victories against my sister. The mess you've made of the Ascendant Plane while you rescued your third-string witches. Delightful to see so many working towards a common goal, isn't it? I'm glad I can again be the catalyst that brings humanity and the reef together. It's a pity Mara Sov doesn't see it that way. Her face is a perfect porcelain mask. But look behind her eyes, and you can see the incandescent rage burning within. She's very upset with me. This will be our last talk until the day of the ritual, O Guardian Mine. Now that Mara Sov's coven is assembled, the only thing left to do is to keep Xivu Arath from ruining things while the ley lines fall into position. This may take some time, but I have waited millennia to be free. I can hold out for just a little bit longer. Farewell. For now.
Petra? Miss Venge? Can you hear me?
What do you need?
Well, do you know, what Savathun showed Crow? You won't tell me.
The truth, I imagine. Or perhaps some shade of it. My queen is furious.
Oh. I'm sorry. For a lot of things, but mostly for Crow. Being Crow.
It's not your fault.
I could have told him.
So could I.
It's not the same.
No. I suppose it isn't.
How long did it take Mara to forgive you? For, what happened to him?
To Aldrin? Be patient, little light. He'll come around.
How do you know?
Because Aldrin was always a fool for love. And your crow loves you.